Can student travel from the red list countries? A genuine question. The simple answer is yes, student can travel from the red list countries. If you want to skip rest of the video, it's completely up to yourself, but I wanted to share the genuine information, the guidance from the gov.uk website to make sure you have a genuine information there and you have peace of mind before you plan your journey to come to the UK. But before that, a genuine request. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please press the like and subscribe button, and let's dive into the details. I will share my computer screen now and go through all the information, the guidance from the gov.uk website to ensure you get the answers what you're looking for. So let's dive in. So this is the first of the two documents I wanted to share. This is from the Department for Education. Students returning to starting higher education during spring and summer 2021, and this has been updated in April 2021, which is the latest guidance here. It's a long 32-page document. I won't go through each individual content there, but just for the purpose of this video, we are covering students traveling from overseas, which is page number 23. So I'll click on that and let's go through that. New and returning students traveling from overseas. As set out in the introduction, in-person teaching for all students should resume no earlier than 17th of May, in line with the step 3 of the roadmap. In the meantime, international students are permitted to study remotely without a visa, and in most circumstances will be able to begin their courses via distance learning. If students are traveling to the UK from overseas because their course has been prioritized for a return to in-person teaching and learning, or if they are making plans to travel overseas for Easter break, students will need to and comply with border measures that have been introduced to help prevent transmission of coronavirus on their return. So here is the point: arrival procedure for students traveling to the UK from overseas. So that's the main question being asked time and time again. So the answer is students considered traveling or returning to UK should check with their higher education provider in advance to confirm when in-person teaching and learning begins, when they intend to arrive on campus so they can be appropriately supported. But before arriving in the UK, students should check the latest information about entering the UK. Note that all passengers are required to quarantine for 10 days on arrival, either in a managed quarantine hotel or in their own accommodation. So here's the guidance for students who have been in or transited through a red list countries in the last 10 days. So that's the specific point. The question comes about whether you can travel from the red list countries. Students should be aware that the UK has introduced a travel bans for arrival from some countries, otherwise referred as red list countries, as part of measures taken to protect the UK from new coronavirus variants. The red list countries will be regularly updated. British and Irish nationals or third-party nationals with residence rights in the UK will still be able to enter the UK if they have been in or transited through the red list country in the last 10 days. But they will be required to quarantine in a managed quarantine hotel on arrival for 10 days. Resident rights includes those with an entry clearance or visa that grants such leaves. For example, students holder of existing leave to enter or remain, such as those students with biometric residence permit and holders of EU settlement scheme leave. So this is quite explicit about the students. So if you're a student and you want to travel from the red list countries, you can do so, but as mentioned earlier, you need to contact the higher education provider to ensure they are on board as well when you arrive here, so they have appropriately measures put in place for yourself. So that's the genuine sort of explanation when I say students are allowed to travel from the red list countries. So this is the second document which I wanted to share, and India being the latest casualty on the red list, so I wanted to share the latest information about the travel to and from India. So you can check the whole document on the gov.uk website. I'm not going to go through all the details here. You can digest all the information yourself there, but here is still current on the 20th of April 2021. And I'll skip to the last paragraph there, which says from 1st January onwards, people with residence rights include holders of indefinite leave to remain, holders of existing leave to enter or remain, that is those with biometric residence permits BRP or an entry clearance visa that grants such leave, for example students, worker, etc. So it covers students as well as the work permit or skilled worker holders there as well. Please ensure you sift through all this information on the gov.uk website before you plan your journey to make sure you have a smooth journey. Please share with your family and friends to make their life easy as well. Thanks for watching.